Here we are beginning the first day of the Global Challenge 2026. Let me just go ahead and get this set up real quick. Alright. Is there a way for me to see exactly what's in this? No, looks like not really. We'll get into it then. Alrighty. Probably a Mega Floette with a backup Mega Charizard. Floette doesn't really appreciate this far, so... Let's actually start with Raichu Palafin. I can fake out the fake out. Maybe just Cage Slash like that. I think Cage Slash matches up the best. Against these guys. Goes well. This is kind of what I thought would happen. Not a big deal. We're gonna fake out. Odds are they'll protect the Charizard. I don't think I want to risk it. Hit by fake out. Still smart from that guy. Ooh, they didn't do that. My Pokemon look so little. They are little. They're little guys. So the funny thing is, in the recent Pokemon games, they actually have made it so that different Pokemon have different sizes. And it does show up in this game. So you can have like super tiny versions of Pokemon, even if they're the same way. Honestly, I'm gonna go Endeavor onto Vincent. And then probably just Mega in case they attack. I have a feeling that they're gonna go for a Parting Shot and well, I mean maybe they're just gonna try to kill Raichu actually and protect the Charizard is what I'm trying to say. Game too loud, voice too soft. That's good to know. Alright. There. That should be better. Okay, so he did protect the Charizard. Alrighty. And Venusaur is nice and safe. We'll get Incineroar down to a critical low health. And hopefully he wasted his parting shot into the okay, cool. Into the Darkest Lariat. Now I'm pretty sure Palafin can come in and absolutely destroy that Incineroar. So instead we're gonna attempt to go into the Charizard, just protected. And we'll probably just go for Sludge Bomb here for the neutral damage. It should get the kill. The swap anyways, it's good. Okay, that's pretty smart. 20% still kind of good in the sun. I definitely don't deal 50%. Okay, so I'll get my Aegislash out. And they're probably going to bring their Charizard back in. Turns of sunlight. I think the play here is let's say Protect and Leech Seed. He's going to deal damage to me, but it'll be halved because of Big Fat. And then I'll be able to get a little bit of recovery and protect the next turn. And if he went Solar Beam, then I'll block it. Nice. Okay, cool. That's really good. So now, potentially I can just stall him out. I'm not too worried about Sinistcha because I can't really do anything. And I might be able to get a poison on him. Alright. I think here's where I have to go aggressive. So I'm going to swap out my guy. I think he's going to go for the Solar Beam again. Let's try to get a Sludge Bomb. He might also just... he did retreat. Okay, so the Sludge Bomb here is probably just going to kill this. And I swap out my guy pretty safely. I might get burned with Machagacha on this turn. But if I do, it's not really a big deal because I'm a special attacker. Okay, so he wanted to reset the sun, which is smart. Nice, good burn. Nothing to eat. Heal most of that back. Once again, we're back to Charizard. Now, I don't see why... Okay, hold on. Have I seen his other Pokemon? We don't know the last Pokemon yet. He's already Mega, so it's unlikely to be the Floette Eternal. It's probably going to be the Sneasler. It could be Basculegion with Last Respect, which would be pretty good. But I'm hoping it's Sneasler. So, we're gonna start with a King's Shield plus Protect, just to stall out the first turn, and then we'll only have to take turns 2 and 4 in terms of damage. A triple Protect, potentially, huh? Okay. We go for Air Slash. It's pretty good. Okay. Now we go on the offensive, obviously. But I think we go aggro versus the Sinistcha. Because I'm a lot more concerned about that guy. We gotta put the Leech Seed on Charizard, I think. Yeah, I think I gotta try for the Leech Sea on Charizard, because if I don't get that, I'm gonna be racking up damage and have no recovery. Heatwave comes in, does a lot of damage to Venusaur, not dead though. Aegislash, rest in peace. If you get the Leech Sea, he might swap out again, revealing who his last guy is. It's pretty much no damage. Protect again, and I've got to get another Sludge Bomb. I guess Sinistcha doesn't really kill me that quick. It's probably more imperative that... Well... I don't know. I don't want to risk the Sludge Bomb not getting the poison on the Sinistcha. It's only 30%. I think I do go for the damage on Charizard, because he's going to kill both of my guys. So I have to take an attack here. But I guess in that respect, so does he. Now maybe they swap out their Pokemon. And if they do, I'm actually going to go for another... He's wasting 2 more turns now. I do have Jet Punch, and I'm not intimidated. He would have to go for Rage Powder. Would he go for Rage Powder and Solar Beam? Let's see that. I'll punch for baby damage. It probably is just Sneasling back too. Scary stuff. Kinda needed that poison, but you know, whatever. This one's definitely over. But maybe they'll be funny and they'll swap. It is Basket. That is kind of funny. I missed my Leech Seed because I guess I deserve that. Sunlight's gone, but it definitely still has last respects. Can you go for Giga Drain, which I haven't even shown yet? Last respects, definitely. Barely survived. way too damaged. He's gonna kill me for now. Well, we tried. One down, 14 more to go. Ooh, okay. So we can lead Palafin and Raichu again. Raichu will be able to fake out either Kangaskhan, or if they lead Aerodactyl, I can go Faint. Palafin is not that great. Well, Palafin will be okay, actually. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's go Raichu and Chomp. Venusaur and maybe Aegislash in the back. Aegislash has a better time with a Caludon. Intimidate's not really even useful here against Kangaskhan. So should be fine. We appreciate the cheers. All right. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna start out with a fake out plus a Dragon Claw. We're gonna actually fake out an Earthquake. Okay. This is double protect. Really not an issue, because now I can take out the Arcaludon. Alright, Raichu, let's show him what for. Although they're gonna want to, I think, go for Aqua Jet. I could see an Aqua Jet coming in. So let's try to dodge the Aqua Jet. Go into Venusaur immediately. And then just rip out a Dragon Claw. And this way I can get the Lich Seed and save the Endeavor for later when there's no priority. Alright. Mega Garchomp. Shadow Ball Tauros. I feel like he might swap. Might go Thunderbolt again. I could take advantage of that. Swap the Raichu, but that doesn't really do a ton for me. I'm gonna go get good drain right here. Go for a King Shield, hoping that Tauros does a water attack into me. I'll just swap Tauros too, though. Okay, I'll admit I don't know what the plan is here for them. Because now they've got a grass type that might Mega Evolve into a fairy type that's also grass type. Which is 4 times poison. I think a Sludge Bomb plus a Cat Ball over here is my safest combination. Could go for a Thunderbolt. I don't know why I'd want to. I'm very curious about this. Alright, some damage. Not bad. Weather Ball. This is gonna hurt a bit. Tauros really doesn't do anything to Venusaur. My hope is that this keeps it just barely alive. I want it to recover. Okay, so they have Tauros and what? I feel like Aegislash handles the rest, so I'm gonna need to be careful. Let's double protect. I feel like they're just gonna double attack. Ooh, actually they protect the Tauros for some reason. Be baiting out my percent. I'm thinking it's going to be a dual community and or a rock slide. Okay. We definitely take that. Okay, let's go for a Giga Drain here and a Flash Cannon here. Flash Cannon will definitely be able to take care of it after after Sash. Shadow Sneak. I just need to not flinch, to be honest. Love Yikes. Rough. Fake out, so here I can use the Feint. Flash Cannon. And it should kill if they double protect. That'd be good for me. Faint into Aerodactyl plus Flash Cannon. It's definitely a kill. Break the Sash at least. Uh-oh. Well, this could still be good. I break the Sash. They didn't protect, but going for Rock Slide. Just need to not flinch. One more time, please. I need to dodge the flinch, rather. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shield, lower the Taurus's attack when it hits me. That'll let me survive the attack, hopefully. Don't have White Herb, please. This is bad. This is the worst possible scenario. Okay, so he could miss Rock Slide. I asked too much. Yikes. Oh, too rough. Well, no remedy for flinching, so guess I'll just continue. Alright, let's give this a shot. Raichu would be good into Corviknight and Charizard, but who knows. Might not be safe to bring. Oh my goodness, I like the tiny Garchomp they have. Big ouch. Very nice. Okay, can I deal 18% when I'm intimidated? I gotta go for it. Nah. Intimidate took us out of range. That's pretty good. At least this Rock Slide will still connect. Unless they're going for like a body press. Solid. Not too bad. is going to be unorthodox. But we're going to Shadow Sneak at the same time as Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed really won't do much, but it might be what we need. I have a feeling they're going for Roost. Corviknight's going to kill itself on Venusaur. Leech Seed, Lamora. Moving down to their last few Pokemon. Maybe Venusaur can tank through everything. This will help me live. This will have the power of the Keen Shield. Or H-Slash, rather. Right. Kills itself. And then Leech Seed connects. Beautiful. Sorry, microphone. Oh, Archaludon. Look at that. So we're gonna go ahead and if they want to attack. Who am I more scared of? I feel like Lamora is going to attack though, so I'll hit the Flash Cannon. We can protect this turn competitively, which is next turn. And it's good. I'm going to survive the turn. No healing, but no problem. Because unless he attacks right now, doesn't seem like he will. He could Draco. But I feel like wouldn't Shadow Ball. Oh my god, we live? That's amazing. And we get the Leech Seed. Very good, very good. Deal a lot of damage to Shadow Ball. Alright, that's it pretty much. Gotta go adult, best of luck. Thank you. I will catch you later. Have fun adulting. I assume that means work. Alright, King Shield here. And Protect. definitely can't kill unless he gets a crit, but he can't even kill both at the same time, so we're good. Quad ineffective Giga Drain. Wow. Good job, Venusaur. Oh boy, a crit. Maybe we should make a little... Yeah, let's add text. Is fucking big. There we go. That's about right. Alright. And we continue. Okay. 4 potential megas here. That's crazy. I think we can lead with Venusaur and Garchomp to scare off the potential Charizard. H-Slash feels good here. Matches up well into at least the Aggron for Body Press and the Alakazam, I imagine. Is Arcanine gonna be my last guy? Intimidate could be useful. Raichu could also be useful. But I think we're gonna go Arcanine instead. Or should we lead Arcanine? No. Let's leave Venusaur so we can get the Mega. Okay. Go get the Giga Train plus a Rock Slide. We'll get the Flinch. If he doesn't just protect or swap Aggron out for the Leech Seed next turn. Go for Leech Seed, as they're probably going to default Mega Evolve. Earthquake will deal not a ton to Venusaur, and Leech Seed will recover pretty much all of it. Or not. It won't really matter. I guess they're not gonna Mega the Aggron. It's probably Charizard in the back end. Well, thanks for the 5% HP, I guess. Not too bad. Put a huge thing. Ooh. Okay. We go for assuming they're gonna try to blow us up with Alakazam. No, we go for the Rock Slide. Hopefully take down this Charizard. If not, we're gonna have to swap out Venusaur. But I very desperately need Garchomp to do this. Not Mega Zam. Okay. This might be even better. Hopefully we'll just KO right here. Come on, Chompy. Okay. Now I'm not really sure what his plan is, what their plan is. We're gonna go for a Gigatrain, just because why not? That's probably our best bet here. And a Dragon Claw. Yeah, this makes sense. Doesn't really matter that Venusaur falls. Dragon Claw should do at least half, but could just kill if it's not sashed. Lots of damage. Alright, here we go. Boy, howdy. Yeah, that's a little better. Cool. Continue. Seems like another decent lead for Garchomp Venusaur. H-Slash is also probably good in the back. There could be... Oh, there could be a really good reason to just bring... Hold on. Arcanine and Palafin in the front. They can swap back to the Venusaur. Slash is good here too. Yeah, Fire, Water, Grass, and Steel. Will be good. It's awesome for me. Snarl to get the Sylveon to deal less damage. And a Flip Turn. Hippo could protect. Faster than both of them. I assume maybe Sylveon won't. Protect. Is this just a situation where I swap? I think it is. I'm just gonna go immediately Venusaur. I see no reason not to. risking not getting the swap would be pretty bad. Not on the void. Wow, they take that pretty well. Let's go for the Giga Drain on Hippo. Okay. Yeah, doesn't really matter, but still. Okay, I'll probably go for Flamethrower next turn then. That's fine. Sylveon can recover all it needs. We're not actually scared of it. Let's Giga Drain. Alright. Ooh, really solid burn. That's really not that big an issue. Maybe they'll go for a Protect here. Let's see what the other guy is. This is a sign for me to swap. Yeah, we're swapping. Wow, it doesn't even mega. No issue there. I think I'm gonna probably just Wave Crash into... Yeah, hold on. I'm actually gonna Flip Turn here. Plus Flash Cannon. Those, very nice. Less nice, but that's okay. Lots of damage. Back and kill Sylveon. See who the last Pokemon is. fair. Vanguard's not actually for me though. If he has to set up the Perish Song, he'll set it up now. Maybe the Mega Sizzler. Because they haven't done anything yet. Ooh, okay. Okay, there's no way they think that I have Shadow Sneak, right? Sash is broken if they had it. Do I deal all his health? I guess it doesn't really matter. I have all my Pokemon still, and they've got 2. So we're gonna go Leech Seed into the next guy, so we get as much of them as possible. And now we're just gonna Shadow Sneak and hit as much damage as we can before we go out. This is actually better, even though he's got a really high attack stat and sword stance, but there's a max bulk on the physical side. It's gonna hurt. Nice. Hopefully he's not going for something into my Venusaur. I hope it's just Shadow Ball. Okay, thank goodness. Because now Palafin actually will clean up his back. That's fine. Let's hope for this Leech Seed. Very, very, very nice. And to be honest, if I'll just hope that Bullet Punch through. So I will have to protect and then Jet Punch the next turn. Arcanine. We'll go Protect, plus Flamethrower in case they go for something like a Sword Stance. I think it's unlikely. Or it could have been a close combat or something of the like. Either way, we snag away. Not bad. Garchomp actually looks pretty good here, even though there's so many fairies. Yeah, this still feels like the best option. Kinda would love Palafin here, but I don't see how I get that little guy swapped out. This one looks like it's gonna be rough. Okay. Not a bad start. We're gonna just go ahead and click Earthquake and then Mega Protect. I don't see why not. I don't remember them having any swaps for EQ. It could be Icy Wind on the Gengar, which would suck, but it wouldn't actually affect me for one turn. Minus the damage, of course. Perish Trap? Which is big damage. Let's see. Oh. Going for all sorts of protects here. It might even be a triple protect with me just hitting Earthquake. Okay. Problem. Lots of damage to Kingambit. I'm gonna click Protect here, as well as Leech. And probably do Leech just into the Kingambit. A Sucker Punch. So if I land this Leech Seed, that'll be really good. Expected amount of damage, that's very sad. Okay, so are they going to go for the kill up, do you think? Or who knows? Yeah, Earthquake either way. Quick Protect. It's likely they just killed Chomp. I don't see why they wouldn't. But maybe they try to kill the Chomp with Gengar. This is way faster. And then he kills Garchomp. Snarl. Giga Drain. The Gengar's big problems. Shadow Sneak in the back might be able to deal with it. Special defense. Yep. Okay, crit, absolutely. Slower than my Arcanine. It's weird. should we? Let's see, no reason to. Let's flamethrower, Gengar. Shadow Ball. Where'd that come? And that's probably just. Okay. Does it protect on shot? Let's get the kill on that a bit. Maybe it was very quick, and that's why he sacrificed the gambit. The rock slide. Does this activate my berry, or did that already activate? Oh, we're moving. That implies we're not actually flinched. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, tanky chomp. Cool. Okay, obviously I'm not. Try to hit that with a snarl. Alright, Arcanine. How much does your flamethrower do? Bad. 18%? Oh, not very effective hit. We'll take it. Okay. Cool. They're attacking only with Scald. Do they have like Hypnosis or Coil or anything like that maybe? Because if not, then I just hit a Shadow Ball into Gengar and try to just heal up. It's kind of fair. We've seen Protect, Disable, and Shadow Ball. Is it Perish last? Kinda have to hope it's not Encore. Well, I don't change form if I can. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can? Okay. Well, now that my attack's cut in half, I definitely can't kill. That's a shame. going. Okay, wait. Honestly, Paladin's really good here. Yeah, I think this is it. This is gonna be a good one. They kind of led what I hoped they would. Because with this, we can go Feint, right into flip turn. I assume they're going to go Protect, because I've got Raichu out with the Fake Out. So go ahead and show me Protect. Show me Protect. Show me, please. Show me that you have the Protect, please. They're doing a real big think. This is bad. Sucker Punch, probably? Ooh, just a kill. Okay, so Kowtow cleave into the fish for sure. Oh, into Raichu's interesting. I mean, this is what they want. I'll get the tiniest amount of damage on that guy. And then Leech Seed here. Just to get the extra chip. See you later, Raichu. Cleave, yep. This makes sense. And we get the Leech Seed, beautiful. Jet Punch. And who could they go into? They could go into Garchomp or Floette or the fish. they go into the fish, I'm gonna Giga Drain that slot as well. Could protect. It didn't protect though. I'll just Giga Drain the same slot. I feel like they're not gonna protect. I feel like they're gonna swap. Okay. Ooh, a crit. Very uncool. Alrighty, Giga Drain redirects. Could have just protected, to be honest. Definitely gonna protect the next turn. While they have that last turn of speed. I don't think they'll want to waste it on their King Gambit, but they could swap them out just to avoid more Leech Seed. I guess I don't have to not attack with Venusaur. We'll see what comes out. There's a Floette. Okay. We protect. We Leech Seed. I can see either a Calm Mind here, maybe a Protect from Floette. A Mega would be nice for it, but not if I have it Leech Seeded. Alright, good. No one protects on their side. Dazzling Gleam. Do a little bit of damage to Venu. Just show me that I get the connect on Leech Seed. That'd be amazing. Very cool. Alright, now Floette is faster than my Paladin, so I have to go for the Jet Punch into the King Gambit. And with my double Leech Seed, this will get quite far. Yeah, Tailwind's out, so now my Jet Punch is faster than their Sucker Punch. And I should just Sludge Bomb the Floette. There's no real reason not to. I don't know what their last Pokemon is, but it probably is that fish. A really good amount of damage. Sucker Punch now fails. Light of Ruin. That's really incredible, because that'll take away half his HP. Her HP. Oh, not half her HP. Takes away, deals half as a recoil. Got it. Cool. Either way, Floette's down, and I'll be able to protect next turn to stall out the final King Gambit turn. Yep, not an issue. And then Chompy Boy. And their own Garchomp. So we're just gonna go ahead and protect. And then probably just keep clicking Giga Drain. Leech Seed might be too slow and could open up for crits. I don't need to do that. They could just go for a Sword Stance right now, predicting both of my Pokemon to protect, but I haven't seen a single Sword Stance Chomp ever, so at least not in Champions. Okay. Chomp protects and then Venusaur. So neither of their Pokemon protected. Unless it's Gambit, but I doubt that. Yep. Scale Shot. Now you don't get the speed boost, but that's a very scary move. And then I'm pretty sure Dragon Claw plus Giga Drain should finish it off, unless it's a weird max HP variant that I can't kill in just 2 attacks. Scale Shot only boosts speed though, not damage, so I'm not really concerned. And we just get the kill anyways. A critical hit. Yikes. Alright. Add another to the win pile. We're halfway through our thing pretty much. Not bad. Okay. No, there's gonna be another Palafin adventure for sure. Alright, this is good. And Gardevoir. I don't see a world in which I'm gonna go fake out into Gardevoir then. The Speed Drill might just protect. Does it protect? Does it attack? What's it gonna do? Please don't attack. Come on, you know I have fake out. You know I have fake out. Holy shit. It doesn't care. Maybe Drill Run? Ooh, that's good. Cool. And then bada bing, bada boom, baby. That's good damage. Actually just gonna go into Aegislash. And then Faint plus Shadow Ball. Perfect. Because I need that one gone. Big damage. Blast into Raichu. Totally acceptable. We're gonna show that we're a special attacker, quote unquote. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna Jet Punch. And we're also gonna Shadow Sneak. We land the Shadow Sneak. And Jet Punch 100% kills that Speed Drill. Oh, okay. Who does that transform into? This matters. Palafin. Okay, that's fine. Bye. And then we'll deal some chip here, not a ton, but just a bit. Not too shabby. Who do they send back in? Gardevoir. Show me the Gardevoir. Ooh, King Gambit. Okay. We're less worried about that guy, so we're gonna go ahead and Wave Crash plus King Shield. If they're smart, quote unquote, they'll Wave Crash into my Aegislash and lose attack. Okay, Sucker Punch fails. It's really good. Get a free Wave Crash. It's really good damage. Flip turn. Not bad. Always faster. Aegislash or King Gambit. Go ahead and Jet Punch and do another King Shield. Actually, Jet Punch here. I doubt she's going for Psychic into that slot. I feel like they're gonna sucker anyways, right? So we will hopefully dodge that Sucker Punch. Okay, you can have Chlorophyll, whatever. Alright, good. Alright, we call it. Sweet. And then they're gonna come back in and copy, I assume, the Palafin. We're gonna protect here. And we're gonna Leech Seed Gambit, because he's the issue. Not the Ditto. Quick Claw. That's nice. Too bad it won't really matter. Probably a Wave Crash. Alright. That's fine. And a Kowtow Cleave. I missed my Leech Seed. That's really bad. Okay, but a Kowtow Cleave into him is not a big deal. Let's go ahead and Jet Punch. And Giga Drain, because I'm going to need instant HP. There's no way that Sucker Punch kills Palafin. Unless it's a crit, and like a super duper crit. Nice. Wave Crash for some baby damage, and then I take it all back. Alright. Another win. And we keep it going. My hope was to get them all done by 9, but doesn't really seem like that's gonna happen. Ooh, okay, I actually like Raichu here. Venusaur, not so much. We're gonna go Palafin. Slash in the back. Maybe Chomp. Let's go Chomp in the back. And Feenu. All right. Surely they know Raichu has Fake Out, so it'd be okay. Let's go to him, right? Surely? Oh my god, they didn't. That's okay. We essentially get what we wanted. Honestly, Venusaur's not scared. Raichu's probably gonna go down to a close combat here. Oh, but maybe they go Dire Claw into Venusaur. They were fast or slower. And they do go Dire Claw to get the Sleepy Sleepies. Okay. That's fair. Maybe a T-Volt here. If they have Protect now, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, very, very, very fast. So Scarf Chomp. Gaining their speed boost. Damn, I get the maximum sleep. I feel like Wave Crash and Sneasler make the most sense. Potentially catch a swap. Probably die, but I don't know. Here's a swap. Here's a swap. It still makes sense to do. It's the most damage I could have done. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Wake up. And then the play here is just
forced to do the exact same wave crash into this guy. And leech over here. I could protect, but then they get the stronger stomping tantrum, and then I can't hit them because they'll just kill me with it. But what is Gyarados gonna do? Okay. I'll survive. No big deal. Crunch. Big deal. Ooh, a critical hit too? I'm not really entirely sure I deserve that one, but, you know. Oh my god. This game is actually ridiculous. Alright, here we go. I feel like they're gonna swap. I do. And I need Leech Seed in order to win this. They haven't even Mega. It's gonna be Mega Delphox. Yeah. I feel like this is an obvious fake out, but it's probably Venusaur. Ooh, good. Venusaur getting a second Leech Seed would be nice here. Field again. Hopefully Garchomp can get a Rock Slide and hit both here. You know what? Maybe I don't even need to hit that Rock Slide. Maybe I just need to get a Dragon Ball. Protect, because they can't really do more to Garchomp. If anything, they should be going into Venusaur. Rough Skin. Alright. And Giga Drain, Caesar. They're gonna go for Dire Claw for sure. No, status is nice. And then Crunch, and I should get most of my HP left here. And staggering their deaths is going to be really nice if that happens. God, please don't be a Mega Delphox in the back. I can't handle that. Oh my goodness. I hope they go for the fire moves and not the psychic moves. Because I gotta go protect into Leech Seed. Into protect into Sludge Bomb. And I have to hit that first Leech. Otherwise I always lose. Oh no. Okay. So we get a Leech. We pray, we pray, we pray. Psychic definitely kills, I feel. Ooh, so much damage. Yeah, my only option. I did like 75% of my HP. There's no way I can get through this. Yeah, we'll go for Sludge. Unfortunate. Nothing I can do. Bummer. Yeah, alright. Keep going. Ooh, okay. I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and start with let's see what they go with. Okay. And we go take out into Sneasler with a little flip turn. Since that seems to be the play. They're gonna Mega Evolve and maybe protect Floette. But it could be Fake Out and Calm Mind, which would set me back just a smidge. I get my Fake Out, which is really good. But they're not going for Protect. Deep Gleam. Okay. And, oh, I'm faster than the Sneasler by a lot. Flash Cannon. Don't imagine they're gonna appreciate that. If they kill Raichu, I get a Jet Punch next turn. Okay, this makes sense. Doing Blast into Raichu. Oh, use an Aegislash. Not a great choice for them. Well, honestly, I feel like I can go Thunderbolt here plus Shadow Ball here. I don't really see what they do about that. They're not scarfed. Probably can't be Mega Evolved. And Sneasler probably only has... Yeah, that's good for me. With a special attack drop, I definitely get the kill. Or special defense, rather. And then Garchomp does not like getting 2 Shadow Balls to the face. First one. Pretty good. Doesn't really matter what he does here. You can see them going for Fake Out. So I'm gonna go for Feint. And Shield. Because I don't want to even EQ. Ooh. If they go for EQ, it's gonna be super good. Show me the EQ, come on. Let's go. Good job, Raichu. Alright. Now we bring in Venusaur and Mega. And that they're down 2, I can just Leech Seed that last person. Or Vaughn, rather. Okay, nope, it's gonna be Giga Drain. We're gonna go ahead and Giga Drain. Plus Shadow Sneak. Because I don't see them letting Aegislash live. And that guy never runs Protect. Holy moly. It ran Protect. So this EQ will probably kill my Aegislash. Wow, that was really well played. Yeah, that was really well played. Crit did not matter. Well, if they're not scarfed, they will probably still adaptability, and maybe with a resist berry. So we're gonna go Leech Seed onto Chompy. No, I feel like that's too slow. I'm gonna keep it right. Protect. Alright, what's Garchomp go for? A Rock Slide. This makes sense. Ooh, just don't let me flinch. That'll be Jet Punch range. For sure. They could just protect. EQ might take out Palafin, but by not attacking into the Garchomp, I don't lose any HP. Okay. Let's go. Okay, and then that guarantees that I survive. We just keep clicking it though. Jet Punch. Kind of have to go for it. They could go Aqua Jet, but I'm still faster than them, I think. This definitely does. Yes, 26%. Alright, and this is a multi-target move now. Ooh. He wants to flinch Venu. It's really bad. EQ might kill now. Kind of have to go for Giga and hope that it does at least 26%. I feel like his EQ kills me here. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. All because of a flinch. Alright. I've lost to flinches left and right. Well, we're 5 and 5, but it's been about 2 hours and I gotta jerk off, so we're gonna call it for the day and see how we do later. Thanks for hanging. Bye.